Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andreea, and in today's video I'm going to do Sofya's makeup, so stay tuned.
Alright guys, so I present you Sofya!
Hey, that's me!
Sofya is in love with fashion, from what I know, and she does amazing content on Instagram. You can absolutely check out her Instagram. I'll put it like right here. So you can go follow her. You have a very nice, very affordable style. That's what I love mostly about your Instagram. It's not like crazy Chanel, Dior, and Gucci.
No, it's
you
not.
know?
I can afford it.
So it's a little mixture.
I try to make nice pieces.
And she lives in Paris, and she's also showing a lot of places that you go. You have such an active social life.
I try to enjoy my life in Paris.
Of course.
Very happy to live here. So
we're going to get into it, and sorry, this is like a huge bottle, but it's the one that I have in here when I'm doing my makeup. So this is the Bioderma micellar water. I use it mostly before I apply makeup on someone. I love it because it has this pump, so it's pretty hygienic. Although Sofya doesn't really have anything on her skin right now.
A bad day for my skin today, unfortunately. But
no, it's gonna look amazing. It's going to look amazing, I promise. Did you curl your lashes?
Yes, I tried this new technique. It's not like extension. It's
curling.
They didn't add the eyelashes. They just
curl it.
Curl it. Yeah.
For your lashes.
For my hair. Yeah. For my lashes. Yeah. Do you like it?
I do. Yeah, I was thinking like, wow, she really got prepared.
I think it's very nice because it looks more natural than...
Yeah, absolutely.
And when you wake up and you have like your eyes already
open, yes.
You feel like yeah.
Next thing that I'm gonna use is this Exuviance Radiance Serum. It is my absolute favorite serum. It gives luminosity, it gives a lot of radiance to the skin, and at first it's a little tacky, it's a little sticky, but if you leave it for a couple of seconds, for a couple of minutes, sorry, like your skin is going to get so smooth and so plump. Next thing I'm going to use is this Exuviance Age Reverse Eye Contour. I always use eye cream before I do someone's makeup and also my makeup. It's very, very important to hydrate. Next, I'm going to use this Exuviance Age Reverse Day Repair. This has SPF 30. You can use it every day as your moisturizer. I love that it has SPF, but it's also a great product to use under makeup. I like to apply most of the product on the sides of the face, and then what's left I apply it on the center of the face where we're usually a little bit more oily. I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I think the color Light Medium Sand is going to be her true color to cover the dark circles. Now here is why I'm going to start with the eyes. I'm going to do a very dark eye makeup look. So whenever I do that, we always have little pieces of black on this area. So I would rather do the eyes first and then go on with, the rest of the makeup. I might need to add a little bit of medium. Can you look up for a second? Yeah, thank you. I'm using a Morphe M335 brush. We're going to use this palette from Dior, and this is the Backstage Custom Eye Palette. Great, great palette with a lot of options, if you ask me. Now I'm going to take this color right here with a 227 brush from Zoeva, and I'm going to apply it all over the mobile lid. Now I'm going to take a 227 brush from MAC, and I will grab these two colors. I'll make like a mixture and apply it in the crease. I'm going to use this Revlon Cream Gel Color Stay. I'm going to apply it on the waterline and also in between the lashes. It's going to be messy at first. Now I have her looking straight at me, and I do this little wink. Can you look in front? want to do like a straight line. Now it's more like a cat eye, but I want to do more of a straight line right here. Open. Now I'm going to apply the black. Can you look up? On the waterline as well. And at the base of the lower lashes. Like so. And then connect top line with the bottom line. Can you look in front? Now I'm going to use some black eyeshadow on top of everywhere where I've applied the black pencil. This is a Hakuhodo brush. Now you understand, guys, when I told you this is going to be messy. That's why I'm starting with the eyes first. I'm going to use this Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara before I clean everything else. I'm going to use this, this is just a makeup wipe, and there's a lot of product that fell right here, and we're gonna take it off. Look at this. Let me show you guys how I test foundation. I want to use this Dior Backstage foundation in the color 2WO. So this is a warm olive undertone foundation, especially if she's wearing something with open shoulders. I like to test it like right here on the collarbone. As long as it kind of looks like her own skin, you know, that's when you've got the right color. I'm going to use this MAC brush. This is a dual fiber brush. I'll put the name in the description box. Even if this foundation is not going to hide all the imperfections, I'll show you what I like to do. This is the exact same color as her skin. It's amazing how well it matches. Alright, now we're going to move on with the concealer. And again, the concealer. This time I'm not going to wipe it off. I'm not only going to hide the dark circles, but I'm also going to use this concealer to brighten the area, the center area of the face. Same concealer, I will apply a little bit on the chin and just a dot on the forehead. Now I'm going to take this 226 brush. This is a smudger brush from Zoeva, and I couldn't get too close to the eyes with that other brush, so I'm gonna try with this one because it's just much smaller. And you see how it just cleans the eye makeup like so well. I don't need to get too close to the lashes. Okay, now I'm going to use this Pat McGrath powder. This is in light medium 2, and then I will apply the powder first under the eyes. Make sure there's no product that creased first. And then with this very, very small cheek brush, I apply the powder under the eyes. I'll apply a little bit of powder on the T-zone as well. Now, remember that brush from Hakuhodo that I was using to apply the black eyeshadow all over? Well, what's left on my brush, I'm gonna come back and very slowly apply some more. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in medium brown. Okay, look in front. We're gonna fill in a little bit like right here. Always brush them through. Always brush them through. Look front. This is your easy eyebrow. All right, I'm happy with this. I wouldn't want to apply more. But what I do like to apply, and I think it's going to help her a lot, is the Clear Brow Gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is going to hold the eyebrows in place. Going to give them a little bit more structure. You see, you brush them up like this, they already look fuller. Front. I'm going to use this Tom Ford shade in Illuminate. This is an Intensity 1. And although, as you can see, she's already very, very sculpted. Like, she's got beautiful high cheekbones. I'm only going to use this to bronze because this is going to be something very, very warm for her skin tone. Start with the forehead. Just a tiny little bit right here. I'm using the Sigma brush. So, like I said, because she's already very, very contoured, only gonna apply it slightly higher than where I would normally apply it. Like, normally I would apply like right here, but you see it's a little bit higher than that. And you always blend it up. Tone it down with my foundation brush, because it still has a little bit of product. I'm going to take this 226 brush with the same product, and I'm going to contour her nose. I'm using a blending brush to just soften the lines. This is a Rifa brush, number 02. Now I'm taking this very, very small brush. You could use like an eyeliner brush. And this is a Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage in SC2. And now I'm going to spot concealer wherever she's got like tiny little imperfections. Now I'm going to take the same powder, and this time I'll take a powder puff. This is a Laura Mercier powder puff, and I'll just take a little bit of this powder. Then I like to just press it into my powder puff and then apply the powder with this dabbing motions all around her mouth where she's got those little imperfections. Because what's going to happen throughout the day, usually the foundation is sort of slipping, you know, from the little pimples because they are sort of round, so the foundation sort of tends to slip, and then you do have foundation on the rest of the face, but those are like uncovered.
Yeah.
So that's why you have to use a powder puff to set it all. Okay. This is a Jouer long wear cream lip liner. You could absolutely apply this all over the lip. This is in the color Phone. I'm also gonna fill in the lip with this. This is so creamy, guys. Then you could spread it with this Sigma E75 brush. Now I'm using this strip down from MAC. It's a lip liner that I'm only using at the very edges of her lips, just to give a more pouty look. The next thing I'm going to use is this Dose of Colors. This isn't the one in collaboration with Desi and Katie, and the color I'm using is No Shade. And this is going to make the lips look even bigger because it's a lighter color, and I only apply it in the middle of the lips to give it that volume. And then I'm going to apply this lip gloss. This is from Sensei. On its own, it has a shine like nothing else. It's so beautiful. But then applied on top of a lipstick, it's again very, very pretty. I'm going to use this beautiful blush, La Mercier, and this is in the color Ginger, with this Refer brush. I hope I pronounce this correctly. This is in 05, and on her I will apply it a little bit higher on her cheeks. Next thing I'm going to use is this Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light wand. This is in Spotlight, and I really love this. I'm going to apply it with a tiny little sponge and just on the highest points of the face. And you know what? I do like to apply a little bit on the forehead, just not right here, more like higher in here. Do a little bit on the bridge of the nose. I'm going to use this Huda Beauty Resting Boss Face. Now this is not something that I recommend you to use every day because it has quite a lot of alcohol, but I know that you're gonna go out tonight, right, with your friends. So I want this makeup to last for as much as possible. So that's why I'm gonna use this. It's not gonna harm your skin unless you're very allergic to, or you're very sensitive to alcohol. But if you are not that sensitive and you have a special occasion and you need your makeup to last, you could absolutely use this because it's amazing. I know. Ooh, it's fresh. So I've just ordered this set. This is the Patrick Ta body oil, and then this is the lip gloss. I've completely forgot that I've ordered this from Cult Beauty, and I've never ever used it, so you're gonna be the first. I'm using the one in called A Dream, and it's champagne. I'm just gonna spray some of this. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I just took the first brush that I had, first clean brush. It's probably not the exact best brush for this. This is pretty. Alright guys, this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Sofya, for coming. That's so nice of you.
Thank you. I'm so happy with the result.
I mean, on a Saturday night to work, because this is work. That's so nice of you. Please don't forget to check out Sofya's Instagram. She has amazing advices for fashion and also beauty. And look at, I mean, your voice is so pretty to listen.
Thank you.
It is, and
I
have
to try to do some ASMR.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Like,
yes, that, and also like when you speak French, it's so sexy.
Really?
Can you speak something
Bon,
French?
bah, merci beaucoup d'avoir vu cette vidéo et à bientôt.
À bientôt.
À bientôt.